Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe. So she is so oneness was there that she was start feeling what my Swamini is feeling. Go on.
The maidservant, who is in a sense non-different from Srimati,
Non-different. No different. One place you listen, he is a Mahabharata, Rupani. And one day, it was in scripture, that only your Manjari Sarup realization is a Mahabhava for the Jiva. When you start living in your spiritual identification, that is the Jiva Mahabhava. So, Manjari is also living in his Sarup, they are Mahabhava Sarup. Similar. Same Shakti. Mahabhava Rupani. Yeah, Mahabhava Rupani. Wow.
the maidservant, who is in a sense non-different from Srimati, feels the same pain of separation. She drowns in an ocean of sorrow and faints, experiencing all of Srimati's pleasures and pains equally.
At this time, Srimati is so painful, she starts feeling that pain. And she becomes so down, that she forgets only she is crying and separation like she cries. No service. She will not memorize that I have to console her. She is crying like Radhika is crying. Manjari service to take care, to console, not I am going to find, but she is crying like Radhika. Nobody is ready to console her. So beautiful. No? Mundavara. Go on.
After enjoying the sight of Radhika's ecstatic separation from him, Mohan comes out from his hiding and delights Srimati by returning to her. As soon as Swamini blooms up of joy, the maidservant also awakens from her swoon and blooms up with joy. Radhika is a wish-yielding vine of love for Mohan, and her girlfriends are this vine's sprouts, flowers, and leaves.
Wow.
When the vine is sprinkled with the nectar of Mohan's pastimes, this makes the sprouts and flowers millions of times more happy than when they would be personally sprinkled.
Wow. Means when they will meet personally with Krishna, they are not happy. When the vine is happy, then the sprout becomes happy. That is Manjari one.
They're running away from him. They don't want to.
They are not interested in Krishna.
Why are you complaining?
Whole world is talking on Krishna, but Manjari don't want to dream or think for Krishna because they are totally fixed for her Swamini Radha to learn unconditional love and devotion. Now question is this. Who is in deep service? Daru or Manjari? Manjari is not doing service.
Yes.
She is in crying. This is not service. But who has more service? Daru, stop fanning to Krishna, he become angry to himself. Why he stop his service? Why ecstasy come to him? And she is in ecstasy of feeling of Radhika, who is more elevated. Question here. I don't know. Read.
The maidservant laments for long that she could not serve Radhika all the time because she was in a swoon. If she had been able to tolerate the weight of her own misery and stay conscious, she could have consoled Srimati during these miserable moments.
We cannot do. One not doing service and one doing service, but he was in ecstasy and he became angry for himself. Right? Baba is asking question. Right?
Yes.
Read.
Sri Rupa Goswami teaches in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, once Daruka was fanning the Lord, but the ecstasy of this devotional service caused him to become stunned. Daruka did not welcome this ecstasy because it obstructed the direct execution of his devotional service. The devotee is very angry at his own loving ecstasy when it stops him from ecstatically serving Mohan. Devotional service is the very life of the Manjaris, and they greatly lament when they swoon out of ecstasy, for that stops the execution of their service. If I do not see the jewel of amorous heroes sitting on the lap of my Ishwari Rai for even a moment, playing his lovely amorous games with her, I fall in an ocean of sorrow and I faint. Curses on that condition of mine, O beloved of Mohan, for then I cannot console you when you are constantly lamenting. Sripada Prabodhananda is the crown jewel of all the great souls in the entourage of Lord Gaura. He is the crown jewel of clever petitioners who offer divine, golden and Chintamani jewel-like prayers. This is the end of this verse, Gurudev, 215.
Sri Radha. Service without feeling and service in feeling. What is important? Service is important, but feeling oneness is important. So closeness is important. To feel that what you feel is important. That is rare to find only in devotion. This is very nice devotion. Devotion brings to this top extent to us. Feeling is so intense that I forget to serve you.
This is the highest state of being connected with our Ishta. You know,
Yeah.
this is the highest state.
Highest
When there's oneness in,
Mahabhava state.
yeah. So the service rendered is also of highest quality.
Daru is also highest state, but highest, more and highest.
Yeah.
Our goal is this, service, but alternative. What do you say?
Ultimate goal.
Ultimate goal is to be in feeling. Radhe Radhe Gaur